Let's just also get you the Tibet policy bill that was hugely popular in the US Congress and was the one voice of one nation, showing the US stands behind the people of Tibet. The US House Foreign Affairs Committee Chair Michael McCaul, who was leading the delegation that has met with Dalai Lama in Dharamshala, has spoken to my colleague Vishal, saying that Tibet was never a part of China. That's just a lie.
We have with us Senator McCaul. He was the leader of the delegation that visited India to meet the Dalai Lama. We will ask him a few questions. Do you think the visit was successful, Mr. McCaul?
I think it was a great success in terms of the Tibetan people in Dharamshala who welcomed us with very warm hearts. It was a great sign of showing of support from the American people to Tibetans. Even though their land has been taken by Communist China, their spirit still survives. And our meeting with the Dalai Lama was very strong, very positive.
So what is your message to China now that you must have heard they have commented on your visit? What is your message to them?
My message is do not destroy the culture of these people, their religion, their culture, who they are. Every people and country have the right to self-determination. So the bill that we passed in Congress basically says it's the policy of the United States to let the people of Tibet determine their fate and their future. And I think that's very important.
In extension of that comment that you just made, do you think there's hope for Tibetan people?
I do. I know the Dalai Lama believes that he can negotiate with the Chinese Communist Party. I have some reservations about that. But I think our trip obviously got on the CCP's radar to send a strong message that the United States stands with the people of Tibet in this issue. And that Tibet has never been a part of China. And that's just a lie. I mean, Tibet's never been a part of China. I think the CCP sends the disinformation, which is in our bill as well, to appoint a representative to deal with the disinformation that spread the lie that Tibet was never an independent nation, which it has been.
Since it was a bipartisan visit, how do you think both the parties got together on this contentious topic?
This is a hugely popular issue in the United States Congress. It passed bipartisan, unanimously out of committee, unanimously on the House floor and Senate, and the president's getting ready to sign it. So I think this sends a really one voice with one nation, the United States of America, behind the people of Tibet. We heard from these two young women who escaped the Chinese prisons that they were put in because they were simply trying to flee the oppression in Tibet. It was a very strong and powerful story about the abuses by the Chinese Communist Party, whether it's the Uyghur Muslims or the Tibetans. Human rights are very important to the people of the United States, and that's why we stand with Tibet.
Thanks a lot for speaking with us, Mr. McCaul.
Thank you.